Hey there, Papa's Posse. Don't forget about that QR code. Take you to my eBay, YouTube, and Instagram page. Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Welcome back to the channel, Papa's Posse. It's Papa's Comic Books, Coffee, and more. Today we have Marvel's Spidey and his amazing friends, Panther Patience. Copyright 2021 by Marvel, and it's by Steve Bailing and Sib Ventresi. Now, before we begin, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Let's see what's happening. Panther Patience. Oh, wow, Aunt May. Peter Parker says as he runs toward the museum, Black Panther is going to be here, and I've been waiting to see him all week. Yes, I know, Peter, Aunt May says, chuckling. It's all you've been talking about for days. Aunt May stops to look at some souvenirs. She wants to get something fun for her cat, Bootsy. Bootsy will love it, Peter says. A squeaky toy that looks like vibranium. Black Panther is going to show off a real piece of it today. But Aunt May doesn't know about vibranium is. It's the most amazing metal in the world, Peter explains. It's very strong and special. He is so excited to get inside the museum that he doesn't watch where he is going and runs right into a life-size cutout of Black Panther. We'll have the whole day at the museum, Aunt May says. You need to slow down and have patience so you don't make mistakes. Peter agrees. But it's hard to be patient when something exciting is about to happen. Aunt May asked Peter to hold on to Bootsy's new cat toy while she visits a different exhibit. I'll meet up with you later, Peter says as he runs off. Peter races to the front of the Wakanda exhibit. He sees Black Panther standing on the stage. Thank you, everyone, Black Panther says. As you may know, I am king of the African nation of Wakanda. Today, I brought this piece of our greatest treasure, vibranium. Behold the most powerful metal in the planet, Black Panther says. He picks up a big heavy mallet and swings it at the chunk of vibranium. The vibranium is so strong that the mallet shatters into little pieces. Everyone in the audience thinks it's amazing. Everyone, including Doc Ock. That was a smashing demonstration, Black Panther, the supervillain says. She reaches down with one of her powerful tentacles and takes the big chunk of vibranium from the stage. My vibranium, Black Panther explains. Correction, Doc Ock says. It's my vibranium now. Mine, all mine. Uh-oh, Peter says to himself. With that super strong vibranium, Doc Ock could cause lots of trouble. Peter realizes that Black Panther is going to need some help from a certain wall-crawling superhero. And fast. Ducking around the corner, Peter sets down the vibranium souvenir that Aunt May bought for Bootsy. I better get in my super suit and hurry out there, Peter says. He makes sure no one is watching. And then, Peter transforms into Spidey. He reveals his red and blue costume and puts on his webbed mask. Now he is ready to help Black Panther defeat Doc Ock before she can hurt someone else. Meanwhile, Doc Ock has put the vibranium into her tech pack. I'm so smart, I've created a way to supercharge my tentacles. With the power of the vibranium, Doc Ock brags. Then she zaps a column with one of her tentacles. It falls over. But before the column can hurt someone, Black Panther catches it. He pushes the column back into place. And the vibranium really charged up my tentacles, Doc Ock says. Now, I'm so strong, no superhero can ever stop me. We'll see about that, Black Panther says. And then Black Panther leaps to catch Doc Ock, but Spidey is in such a hurry to help, he swings right into the superhero. Oof, Spidey says. I was hoping we'd see each other today, Black Panther says, but not like this. Sorry, Spidey says. Guess I was kind of in a rush to help out. How about a little game of catch, Doc Ock says. She throws expensive works of art at the heroes, and Black Panther catches one with his claws, while Spidey whips some webs to save the other. Hey, be careful with that art, Spidey says. It's really valuable. The heroes chase Doc Ock through the museum. At last, they reach the dinosaur room. The dinosaur bone should slow her down, Black Panther, Doc Ock says. She grabs a huge bone and throws it at Black Panther. The hero knocks the bone away with his claws. Coming at you, Spidey, Black Panther says. Got it, Spidey replies as he whips a web to catch the bone. But Doc Ock manages to slip away, and Spidey thinks she must still be in the museum looking for other things to steal. We should split up and look for her, Spidey suggests. Good idea, Black Panther says, but if she's found, we need to try to defeat her together. If I find her first, I'll wait for you, Spidey says. The heroes split up, and Black Panther finds Doc Ock first. With all my new power to rule the world, I just need a crown, Doc Ock says. I can take anything I want now, and Spidey and Black Panther can't even stop me. Here's the crown. I'll wait here quietly until she moves, Black Panther says. Then I'll go find Spidey to help me. At that very moment, Spidey arrives. I know I told Black Panther I'd wait for him, Spidey says, but I can't let her get away. Spidey swings toward Doc Ock. Put that crown down, Doc, he says. It's not yours, and neither is the vibranium. Black Panther appears and tries to stop Spidey from going after Doc Ock by himself. Quickly, Doc Ock snags Spidey's web with a tentacle and throws him toward a window. Black Panther manages to catch him, but Doc Ock escapes again. Maybe you need to slow down a little and think before taking action, Black Panther says. My aunt does say that sometimes you have to be patient and slow down, Spidey says. Sorry, Black Panther. Black Panther says that patience might be the key to stopping Doc Ock. That gives Spidey an idea. If Ock thinks there's more vibranium around, she'll be back, Spidey says, so we'll wait for her to come to us. But Black Panther doesn't have any more vibranium. You just leave that part to me, Spidey says. The heroes use the toy vibranium that Aunt May bought for Bootsy to lure Doc Ock into the open. With this second piece of vibranium, I can rule the entire... Doc Ock starts to say, but as she grabs the vibranium, she hears a loud squeak. It's a toy, Doc Ock shouts. You tricked me. And the trick's not over yet, Spidey says as he spins a web and yanks the real vibranium from Doc Ock's tech pack. My power, it's gone, Doc Ock yells. Black Panther then tangles up Doc Ock's tentacles, stopping the supervillain. Excellent work, Spidey, Black Panther says. Your timing was perfect. All it took was a good plan, Spidey says, and some patience. And that was Spidey and his amazing friends with Panther, as in Black Panther, patience. Hope you enjoyed that little reading. Now don't forget, this book and others are available on my eBay page. Please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And as Papa and Spidey and Black Panther always say...
That was easy.
Until next time, Papa is out.